Alright guys, new video, new day. This is New Year's Eve and y'all already know I'm on the grind as always. So I'm back at it again. So I know from the last recap real quick, y'all seen me putting down the cylinder head, but I think I ran into an issue, people. They got something called hydro lock, because actually as I was putting the bolts in, some of them wasn't going in. It was feeling a little bit tight, so that is, I guess, a sign of fluid coolant still in them holes. So what I had to do now, I sprayed it out, but I didn't maybe it wasn't enough power or enough pressure to get out all the coolant and whatever's in the hole. So some of them went down first, some of them didn't. So I had to hit up my big bro, and I had to borrow his mini compressor, right? Basically that have, the little trigger. I don't know if this thing is even ever work, but I got to start it up and gas it up. And I got the Predator outside, you heard. So what I'm gonna do is, as I said, we got a little bit more light. I'm in the process of, I'm gonna remove all the bolts and I'm gonna spray all the holes again. And I was on a quick chat with AI, and AI was like, maybe I should get some paper towel or something, put in the hole to see if there's any existing coolant left. And there's only like two of them. There's one over here, one over here. And I think one of them up here was a little bit tight, but we're gonna hit up all of them and get it back to where it need to go and get this cylinder head back in. And then in another video, I'm gonna torque it. I'm gonna torque it up and then put back the rocker arms. And then I got the manifold on the way, put that back. And then we gotta do that side. So yeah, so I'm working. I see what it is. And this is a very different, because this is my first time doing that. And then looking at this head, maybe was changed already. I know I see a 250 on it. I don't know what's going on there, but I don't know. So all right, so I'm gonna hit y'all with a quick time lapse while basically get into this process. So stay tuned. All right, so guys, I took the head out again. So as I said, what I examined, right, everything was dry before I put it in, right. Now it's wet. So coolant looked like it maybe popped out when I was putting the bolts in. It basically got this thing wet with coolant. So now look at the bolts. Right, so this is the bolts removed. So this bolts originally came with this blue, it looked like some Loctite. So the bolts now look like it's dirt or maybe some particles maybe left in from when I took it out. So yeah guys, like some dirt particles, as y'all can see. So I'm gonna get this all cleaned up, right? And it looked like mud. It looked a little oily too. But I don't know if it's maybe from this, maybe from the existing Loctite that was on it, mixed in with the dirt, create a gray kind of looking mud or what. I'm not quite sure because, as I said, it's the first time doing this. But as y'all can see, as I said, the head gasket is wet. So what I do, as I told y'all from the beginning of the video, So I'm just gonna flip this and just look. Basically, so I'm seeing wet, 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 wet. Actually, could clean this a little bit more, but yeah, it's coolant still trapped in here, which I think I kind of realized that. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna get this stuff started up, let this build up some pressure real quick, and let's get the Predator started up. Make sure that's on eco mode. Go on start, and let's get this bad boy running. I did that too fast, people. Had to let it warm up, I guess. Hit it again. It's like a car, gotta let it warm up. Let it warm up a little bit. Alright, so we getting it narrowed down. As I said, sometimes it's good to go back, revisit, and which that's what I'm doing now. I'm revisiting everything. Yeah, I'm just taking my time, and I guess I'm going back into, you know, what I'm doing. So just I gotta make sure I get my safety glasses, because I will be blowing cooling out again in a different fashion. Build up pressure. Gotta get the safety glasses. Find the safety glasses, people. Nice motion on deck, as I always know. Safety glasses. Let it build up pressure, so I'll be right back, people. Alright guys, so I'm gonna attempt to now blow out whatever coolant or whatever the hell is in these holes. So we're gonna start basically one by one. So let's put this in here and see what we be careful. So you see, people, as I said, there was shit in here. That was my big mistake. See that nice motion? See all that shit? Huh? I know you was kind of from the sideline, but yeah, people. So it's just still coolant trapped in the trap. All that coolant trapped in the trap. Let me check this. Oh damn, this compressor is ass. This compressor done used up all the air already. Let me this compressor is very small, so let me start it up again, people, and get it going there. I gotta let the compressor build up pressure again. Well, y'all seen what I just seen, so it was a lot of coolant still left in it. And that caused me to backtrack to what I'm doing right now, which is going back to square one with this right here. So, which is nothing wrong with that. Right now it's motion. Wish I had a heavier duty compressor, but that's all I got to work with. Because it's borrowed. Doesn't take long to build up. I already know the vibes, I already know the games, but we getting there. I had to backtrack. So I guess I might have to clean the bolts up and put some oil on it, and it should go in smooth this time. Should go in smooth this time. I got confidence, I got faith. You know what I mean? You gotta wait till maybe hit like above 20. Crazy. Crazy. Crazy, people. So a lot of coolant came out, which is cool. Happy about that. And I'm gonna hit the back ones. And then, yeah, I guess I should be alright. I should be alright. Let's check this compressor. Alright, so I'll be right back. Alright, so this thing built up some air, so I'm gonna try to hit a few of them again. Be careful with the camera. Don't point it from a distance, because that thing is going. Yeah. This is the big one. This is the heavy one. Heavy one too. right, well, folks, this video is gonna be to continue because of the fact that this thing is not big enough, so it looks like it's gonna take me a little while. Basically, it still got coolant, like I'm seeing coolant still in here. So I want to get all the coolant blown out, at least, because I mean I'm getting it out of here, it's blowing out, but still I guess I gotta get all that coolant blown out. But it's just this joint here is not that powerful, you know. So it's just taking me some time, and I don't have that much time. So just doing a little basic wiping again. So I guess this will be to continued, but I just wanted to show y'all where I was at and what I had to go and backtrack and do. So yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a night because y'all already know I gotta work tomorrow. So I just wanted to do a little bit. So we got the head removed, which is cool. We just gotta get the remaining of the coolant out the hose, which it seems like there's a lot because there's a lot spewing out. As I said, through them little triangle cracks, I'm seeing coolant. So I guess I gotta get that out somehow also. And then I guess I'll have an even cool flow just to get the head back in. So alright, so now it's motion. Let's show them basically what we're saying here. So yeah, so as I said, there's a little bit of coolant inside them little stuff in there, which I'm still seeing. So yeah, as I said, I'm gonna have to hit this compressor a few more times, maybe 5 more times, blow it out, blow it out, blow it out, because this is the, like, I don't even know what gallon this is, but yeah, it just I'm blowing out all the air out the tank. So yeah, all right, so basically y'all see me going backtracking with this head again. It ain't easy. It's a learning process for me. It ain't easy, but I'm gonna get it, I'm gonna narrow it down, I'm gonna tackle it down, and I'm gonna get everything back in sometime, I guess, this week. I'll be back at it tomorrow for the new year. So stay tuned to that. As I said, yeah, I guess what they say, slow motion is better than what? No motion. So yeah, as I said, y'all see what's going on here. So all right. Life of Michael Less. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel.